morning, friends. It is December 21st, 2024. It is the 21st day of Vlogmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. Sometimes when I think about it, I kind of can't believe I've done this for 21 days in a row. But I'm having a blast. You know the drill. Coffee, some sunshine. It is beautiful out today. And got to get to the post office. I think there's some stuff to pick up. I have to mail some things, although that might be a little bit later today. I have to go to a different post office to do that. Yeah, have a lot of things to get done today. I need to finish up all Christmas gift giving crafting. Who's with me? Raise your hand. If you're all done, don't even tell me. I'm so disgusted with myself. My friend Lori and I discussed this about this has got to be done earlier next year because we have so many things we want to do and they just don't get done because we wait till the last minute and the season is short this year. I know it has been short with Thanksgiving being late, but I'm just so disgusted with myself for not doing things ahead of time, but it will get done. It will get done. Everything will get mailed and it's all good. It's all good. So let's get going on our day and I will check in with you periodically and share some of the things that I am doing today. It is time to open up the Kitten Stitcher Day 21 advent calendar. So let's see what is in store for us today. Today is running with needles and scissors. And it looks like we have Kathy Barrick, Lottie Da, The Scarlet House, and Shakespeare's Peddler left. So 21 is running with needles and scissors. And I'm going to turn it this way. Yeah, that's right side up. This is called Ho Ho Ho. And it is, let's see, 3 little pillows. They're all stitched with Louisiana hot sauce from Weeks Dye Works, stitched on 36 count Winter Moon by Zweigart. And the stitch count is 112 by 170. And they all have those little vintage Santas. And that is it for our Advent Day 21. So I thought it would be fun to answer a few questions that I have actually received quite a few of. Normally I just will answer them individually. However, I don't want to spend all of my time answering the same questions over and over. And one of the questions I've been getting asked a lot about is this nail system that I used, which is called Dazzle Dry, which I know I've showed like sped up me doing my nails a couple times. About 1.5 years ago, I decided to stop going and getting my nails done. I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, the time commitment was just a lot, and my nails, they are not the best anyway. They're very thin and they split and peel. Always have, no matter what. I've not been like a regular nail getter, nail salon goer, except for maybe in the last 5 years or so. And then I did it for an extended period of time. So my nails were not in great shape. And I didn't have a good base to start with, just to be totally honest. So I had heard about this system called Dazzle Dry. And a couple of other people in the card making community, I'm a card maker, and I was interested, so I ordered the system and gave it a go. And the advice I received at the time was to watch the video so I knew how to apply it for the most long-lasting color. Now, I want to preface this with I have almost always painted my nails, at least while I have been creating YouTube videos, because I just wanted my nails to look nicer. And that was one of the main reasons I went to the salon and, you know, had my nails done and had the gel put on and everything, was because I wanted my nails to look good. But when I painted my own nails, you guys probably have run into this too, they chipped almost immediately. Like, I would paint them, I would go to bed, you know, get up in the morning. They may last 1 or 2 days, but then they started chipping, peeling, no matter what. And I have tried all of the things in the past. So I had given up and gone to the salon. And I went to DAZZLE Dry, I ordered the kit, watched the video, and it's not a huge time saver as far as if you're looking for something that is not going to be as long as your salon appointment. The benefit is that you do it at home. And you don't have that, you know, commitment of having to go out somewhere, go get your nails done, all of that. I can do my nails at 11 p.m. at night. I can do my nails first thing in the morning. I could do my nails when the salon would be closed with this system. My color will last anywhere from a week and a half to 2 weeks usually before it really starts chipping. I love that because I don't want to keep Christmas nails. I would keep them like the 3 weeks before, because even if I had just had them done, because it was expensive to go have them done and then have to, again, take that time commitment to go get them taken off, get new ones, etc. So I don't mind that. I do my nails about every week and a half. For me, that just works the best. And again, I do a lot of video content creation, so I want my nails to look as good as possible. There are sometimes I don't get them done and they are maybe a little not as nice as they could be. However, that chipping doesn't happen anymore. And that is really, for me, the best thing. I think they call it like shrinkage, when the color kind of pulls away from the tip of the nail. So there might be a tiny bit showing. And if you don't cap your nails as you're painting them, there's even more of that happens. But I will tell you guys, this is the best thing I've done for my nails, hands down. I always have color on them. And this is the longest my natural nails. There's a couple that are a little short because they had broken off. But this is the longest my natural nails have ever been on my own with just a system, because I just don't have very good nails. I'm always jealous of the people who have beautiful nails. I am just not one of them. And so I use DAZZLE Dry. That is my long story about DAZZLE Dry, but I just want to thank DAZZLE Dry because they did reach out to me and asked if they could send me a couple of new colors. And I just want to show you guys the system. If you order the system, it comes in a box like this. And this one comes with the nail prep, the base, the top, and the Revive. Revive revives your product. You don't ever use Revive in the base, but you can use it in your color. And I want to just show you guys and tell you guys how I do my nails. And again, I highly recommend watching their video on how to do this. So I do want to say there is a 5-minute drying time between each step. So it does take about an hour to do my nails. I watch YouTube videos, I watch Flosstube videos, I will watch a movie sometimes or whatever, but that's what I do. And they are dry. They are dry when you're done. That is amazing, because before, when I would do my nails with whatever product out there, and there were some nail colors or nail lines and companies I really liked the colors, but the drying, it was such a pain. This actually dries. No putting your fingers under, UV, nothing. It's amazing. So the first thing I always do is I do use their Remove product, and this is, I usually just have it on auto ship. So I remove the color with cotton pads. Once you have done that, I recommend one of these like emery block board things. I just get mine at Walmart. If I can find the link to it, I'll put it here. I use the gentlest grit, and I just kind of lightly buff my nails. I don't do it every time. I almost do, but not ever, you know, maybe every once in a while I don't. Then I just give my nails a nice little file really quickly. And then you take a nail brush, which I am going to link the nail brush I use down in the description. I forgot to bring it. I get them on Amazon. And I just clean really good after I have removed the old polish, after I have buffed my nails. And then once my nails are dry, you take the nail prep and you will use that on all of your fingers. And then don't touch your fingers like with the pad of your finger or anything like that because of the oils and things. Then you're going to take your base coat, and I'm going to link the video I watch to do this so you can see how to do it. You might see this as a little milky. You actually will need to probably set, if it looks like this, you need to set this in like a little bowl of hot water until it's completely clear. But then you put a base layer on your nails. I set my timer for 5 minutes. You put another layer of the base coat on your nails and you wait 5 minutes. Now at this point, you can go ahead and add your color if you want to. I do one additional step because my nails are crummy. I use the ridge filler. Is this what this one's called? Yes. I use ridge filler. Wait 5 minutes. 2 layers of base, 5 minutes each. 1 layer of ridge filler, 5 minutes. Another layer of base, 5 minutes. So that is 4 layers right there. After that, 2 layers of your color, waiting 5 minutes between each. And then you will finish with your top coat and wait 5 minutes and you're done. So I know it sounds like a lot of steps because it is, but it's worth it. Now, if your ridge filler or if your color get kind of gloppy, you can use the Revive and put a few drops in it, and it's going to revive those colors. So that is the system. I love it. They do have the little mini system, which you saw that I was gifted from my friend Donna. And then also Dazzle Dry sent me one. I love them. Dazzle Dry sent me a couple of the new colors, and I hadn't got any new colors in a while. And so I picked the Cinnamon Spice, which I'm really excited to try. And I also picked up School Spirit, which is what I think I'm going to paint my nails the next time I paint them. So I mentioned a couple of the extra tools that make it handy, which are the block and your board and then the nail brush for washing. If you can grab like a small detail paintbrush, I dip it into the acetone and I clean up my messes as I go the best I can. Is it always perfect? No. Have I gotten much better at doing it? Yes. So I know that's my long story about Dazzle Dry, but I thought it was worth a mention because I have received a lot of questions about it. And I've also heard from a lot of you that you have purchased the system. I hope you love it. I hope that kind of helps. And again, I am going to link to Dazzle Dry's fantastic video down below because I watched it the first couple times I did my nails. I would watch the video while I was doing it so that I made sure I did all the steps. With that, your polish color will last. And if you think about it, think about all of the steps that they do at the salon. It is a lot. And so I don't feel like it's not worth my time to do it. This has been the best thing. Again, I know I've said this a lot, but this has been the best thing that I have done for my nails. I love being able to do them myself. this has really just been such a game changer for me. I want to say a huge thank you to Dazzle Dry for sending me the new colors and some new product to update the product that I have. This is not sponsored. They're not paying me. This is my true opinion of the product, but I do want to be transparent that they did send me the system, the mini system, and the 2 nail colors. But I could show you, I have a whole drawer full of color and product, and I'm on the auto shipment for getting the remover, the acetone remover, and everything. So I actually do love the product very, very much. Okay, another question I have received several times, so I thought it would probably be good to talk about it here, is what is your stitching setup? So I am going to show you my favorite components and pieces. This is what it looks like. I do use these book stands from Amazon, and I will set it on my lap desk a lot, but I will also stick it back here if I want more room on my lap desk, because the one I use has this little lip in it, like it's for iPad. So if you stitch from an iPad, you wouldn't need this. I generally stitch from a paper chart. So let's go through all of the pieces for this. I like to stitch in a chair or on the couch, so I like having a lap desk to hold my things. This particular lap desk, I think, is not available. I got it on Amazon, so I've added a similar one to my Amazon shop, and I will also link it here down below. But I think the key is it has this little lip in it, and then I like that it has this nice surface, and I like this bar. This bar kind of keeps everything from sliding off. So I set this in my lap like this. The next thing is the metal book stands, also from Amazon. I actually have them in several colors. I guess my pink one is out now. So like I said, you can set it in that little lip, or you can set it up here on your table, and it has different, you can put it in any of these depending on the kind of height that you want for it. So I've been using it like this a lot, where it's sitting here. So that's the second piece. I put my chart right here. You can slip the chart in this little thing and hold it in place. And I will usually use a needle minder to magnet it to this metal board, so that if I can have it up a little bit higher if I need to. Or, and this is a tip from my friend Lori Craig, these magnets we get from Glassboard Studio, and I am an affiliate with Glassboard Studio. I use it as my glass work surface for paper crafting or whatever you need a glass work surface for. I highly recommend it. But she has wonderful, very, very strong magnets. This style right here, it's really strong, is fantastic because you can use it to hold your chart in place. Lori has been using hers to hold her scissors and her ring with floss on it, so that it's not kind of all down here in front, because you're already needing a magnet to hold your chart in place. So that's kind of what these serve. And then needle minders, I do use mine as a display, so I'm not having to use them to hold my chart because I'm just using these magnets. So I actually purchased a few additional so that I could have them for a couple of my setups. But this works fantastic. So I want to thank Lori for that fantastic tip. And then I need a magnifier light. I need good light, number one, but I need a magnifier. In the last couple years especially, that's just where I'm at. I have to have a magnifier. So this is the Daylight Halo Go. This is the wireless one. So that's the Go portion of it. And I love it. I have bought this. I bought one for my mom as a gift. I've purchased them for gifts before. I really love it. So you just flip this up, and then there's a couple of different brightness options for this, and it works amazing. I just stitch right underneath here, and the light, the magnification, It's great. So this is what my setup looks like on my lap. I'm used to it. I love it. I don't know what, this is how I get so much done. It's really nice to be able to relax and on the couch or in my chair and watch TV while I do this. I do have another light that I do use. I took it down because of Christmas decorations. It's also from the Daylight Company. I did reach out to them. They've discontinued it. I have heard Kimberly of Fat Quarter Shop mention, like in passing in a video, I wonder if they aren't trying to bring it back or something, because it is the light she uses. So it swings on an arm and it's one less thing off of here, and it has a little bit more magnification. I do love it. Light and magnification, and a little bit bigger. I love it, but you can't get it. And so I don't really want to like say too much about it because you can't get it right now. And it clamps onto like a table or something. So it isn't as easy to, put away and get out. This is very transportable, easy to put away, get out, whatever. I'm also going to link. They have a version that is a plug-in version. So it's just a daylight halo. It looks exactly like this. I do think it has maybe 3 different brightness. I have it. I didn't bring it out here to show you guys. I have it, but it is not one that is rechargeable. You have to plug it in to use it. And I do recommend that as well. I love this. This right here is what changed the game for me. It is worth the cost to be able to see what I'm stitching. It makes stitching enjoyable. I love it. So this is my setup. I did want to mention that because that is something people have asked a lot. I'm sure you've kind of like seen it in the background or whatever, or when I'm sitting and doing the sped up stitching, you see that. This is my setup. So I hope that has been helpful, and stay tuned for Christmas Day. Okay, I want to show some happy mail that I received. A lovely viewer, Charlene, sent me the absolutely most beautiful card. So she sent this wonderful house card, and she also sent me just the sweetest note. And I wanted to share her beautiful card here, as well as show you the inside. And then I love these cards. I want to show you the mechanism. If you pull it up, it will sit, and you can set it up just like this. So it is absolutely, whoops, I'm saying whoops a lot. It is so beautiful. Charlene, I love this. I'm gonna go stick it with the rest of my handmade cards, and I thank you so much for your lovely note. My lovely friend Chantal sent me a wonderful note, and then she sent this sweatshirt. I am going to link to this down in my description, but her daughter Shelby is designing some super cute cross-stitch sweatshirts and t-shirts and things like that, and Chantal sent me this one. I love it. Thank you so much, Chantal. And then she also sent this wonderful candle, and this one is Holiday Home, and I love it. And then she made this wonderful little snowflake. Now, the candle fits in here, so I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. I haven't asked her yet. I actually just opened this a little bit ago. But you can also use it for finishing. So I'm sure this was a custom finish. Thank you, Chantal. I love it so, so much. So I will be back here in a little bit with today's giveaway as well as giveaway winners. It's time to announce the Day 13 Vlogmas giveaway winner, and this was the wonderful Stitch Quarterly from Fat Quarter Shop. The bag, the stitch, the fabric, the floss, the needles, the needle minder, the board for finishing, all of that is in here. The sticky board. I don't know what they finished it on. Everything that came in the Stitch Quarterly, is what you are getting. And the winner of this is Dixie Cat Creations. Dixie, if that is your comment here on the screen, please email me with what you won and your physical mailing address so that I can get that out into the mail for you. Congratulations. I hope you love stitching that up. Today's giveaway. So today's giveaway is sponsored by my friend Lori Craig. Thank you, Lori. Lori actually wanted to know if she could donate a prize for Vlogmas, and I thought it was so kind of her. And so I want to say a huge thank you to Lori. So Lori kitted up. It's not just the chart even. She kitted this up, friends. This is Lindy Stitch's Silver Bells. And it's this beautiful peacock. You can see here, the stitch count is 79 by 76. It was stitched on, well, it says 32 count linen or 16 count Aida. You can stitch it on whatever you like. So it will finish about 5 by 4 3/4 on that size of fabric. And it's charted in Forbidden Fiber Co. or DMC. So it uses full cross stitch with a bit of back stitching, and it's really, really pretty. Lori got all of the DMC for this. And then she's also provided a couple of fabrics. She has an Aida that she's including that is in the color Petals. This is a 14 count Aida. And it's called Petals. I know it looks white. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on the screen, but there are hints of blues and pinks in this, and it's a 14 count, so it will be a little bit bigger than that finish that I set on the back. She also is including the 28 count, and this is Waterfall Blue by Fabric Flare. I don't want to take it out of the nice bag that Cecilia Sampler put it in. Really, really pretty. So a couple of different options, or you can stitch on whatever you want and use these for something else. But if you would like the chart, the 2 pieces of fabric, and all of the DMC to stitch this, please use Silver Bells somewhere in your comment. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Please be over 18, and you must be a US resident, please. Leave your comment by the date shown here on the screen, which is December 27th, 2024 by 11:59 p.m. Central Time for a chance to win. As a reminder, please make sure that you claim any prizes by January 15th, 2025 in order for me to mail those out. Otherwise, I am going to put them back into rotation for giveaways. And you guys have been excellent. So thank you guys so much for claiming the prizes. And I have been keeping up with it. I want everybody to have a special little Christmassy surprise in the mail from me. Okay, I want to tell you it's the 21st. We have 4 days of giveaways left. Tomorrow's giveaway is one I've given away earlier, but I saved one for a little bit closer to Christmas, so it's a really good prize. The last 3, last 4, but the last 3 giveaways for the 23rd, 24th, and 25th are all, I saved the good ones. The 25th is my big prize, which you may have had a hint of in this video, just saying. But the 23rd and 24th prizes aren't too shabby either. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for participating in the Vlogmas giveaways. It's been really fun for me. I love to give presents. So to me, it's just like giving presents to you guys. Thank you guys, and good luck. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time stuffing the rest of the things that I have to stuff this evening. I finished up some secret stitching and things today, so that was good. It's kind of been a quiet, easy day today. So let's get this stuff stuffed. I forgot I needed to give you guys the review. This is the wool roving that I picked up from Amazon. I love it. This is what I used to stuff both of my pillows in yesterday's video, and it worked fantastic. And even though I stuffed both of those, there's still tons in here. So absolutely amazing. Highly recommend. And I will list this down in the description below the video here, as well as the links for the candy cane pattern from Fig Tree Quilts and the Patchwork Star. The candy cane pattern does come with a star. It's a little bit smaller than this, but it does have a couple of different templates, is the word I'm looking for, in that pattern. So I've got my 2 candy canes out of stripey material and a patchwork one, and I'm going to go ahead and get these all stuffed. It's about 11:20 on Saturday night, and I think it is time to head to bed. I was able to stuff a few more candy canes and another star, and I thought I would show stuffing these 4 things plus the 2 pillows last night. This was the first box, and I still have all of this wool roving left. So I actually had picked up 2 more boxes of this because I don't want to use polyester fiber fill anymore. After using wool roving, it's completely different. I love it. I think it's good to have options with filling your finishes, whether it is, you know, ground walnut shells or poly pellets, which I do still love, but I never love the polyester fiber fill, especially after trying wool roving. It's such a game changer. So I highly recommend it. I was able to stuff a lot of things. So I've stuffed 6 things total, and I still have quite a bit left. And I think that's really, really good. So I think that is it. I think we're going to wrap up our vlog for today. That is it for day 21. I will see everybody here tomorrow for Vlogmas day 22. Good night. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new Flosstube, stitching, or quilting video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Full-time card making content creator. Words are so hard. And you don't ever use it in your base. The base step. Good grief, you guys. Words. The Vlogmas Day 13 giveaway winner. And I will